everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Christine Santos. I'm a video journalist, media educator, and founder of Epic Generation. We are a proud Media Literacy Week collaborator, and so we bring you this Break the Fake workshop, how to tell what's true online. So now to start off, look at these pictures and tell me which one do you think is real? It's actually this that's real. Oh, I have two more to show you. All right, let's check news sources. Which do you think is real? The Buffalo News about Tesla or the Buffalo Chronicle on Trump? It's this one, the Buffalo News. And last set, which of these websites do you think is real? The one with picture of food or the one with animals on the right? It's this one that's real. So how many of you got all three right? There's no easy way to spot misinformation online. It's as easy to make a fake website as a real one. And computer graphics technology that just a few years ago was limited to big budget Hollywood movies is now available on free smartphone apps. Everything on the internet is connected. It's also easy for misinformation to reach lots of people. Sometimes people share misinformation by accident because they really think something is true and it's not, or because they don't think that other people will take it seriously. Most of us have probably shared something we thought was real without checking. We're more likely to share things that we feel strongly about, especially things we hope are true. But a lot of the misinformation online isn't trying to get us to believe a particular thing. It's actually designed to make us doubt whatever or whether anything is true. That's why even seemingly harmless examples of misinformation matter. Online misinformation hasn't just made us easier to fool, it's made us more cynical. If we can't tell what's true, it feels safer to assume that everything is fake. But critical thinking isn't about doubting everything. It's about learning how to find out what is true, because only truth can break the fake. So in this workshop, we're going to look at 4 steps you can take to find out if something is true or not. Use fact-checking tools, find the original source, verify the source, and check other sources. So once you've learned them, none of these will take you more than 2 minutes to do, and some will even just take 10 seconds. Just one of them will usually get you the answer you need, but it's good to know how to do all 4. So I'll show you a few different ways to do each one, and then you'll get a chance to try it out. Sometimes a single search can break the fake if a professional fact checker has already done the work for you. Thanks to computers, it's easy to make fake pictures. And a lot of times people will share them without knowing they're fake. So take these photos of the pyramids shared by 2 popular Twitter accounts, Piclogy and History Lovers Club. They both look pretty real, don't they? Or do they both look fake? Both accounts have shared plenty of fake and misleading photos. We could do the detective work ourselves. I'll show you how in a minute, but it's easier to let somebody else do it. So let's start. This is the grandparent of all fact-checking sites. It's called Snopes.com. Give it a try and check Snopes.com as I'm talking. They've been around since the early days of the internet, and they fact-check all kinds of things. So when we go to the site and search for, let's say, Zeppelin over pyramid, we can see that they've already confirmed that this photo is for real. Now, when we search Snopes for pyramids cloud or pyramid clouds, we find that they've also checked this photo out and found that it's false. There are also fact checkers that specialize in different topics like health or politics or different countries. Now, another way that you can see if someone's debunked a false or misleading news story is to do a search for the topic of the story and add the word fake or the word hoax to your search. So in this example, you see shark and subway station, then you add the word hoax or the word fake onto that. Okay. Now, this can be a bit risky, okay, because anyone can say that something is a hoax. So you need to make sure that the people debunking it are reliable. And so, how do you do that? To be sure that a fact checker is reliable, see if they've signed on to the International Fact Checking Network's Code of Principles, or IFCN. Now, here's a custom search engine that you can use to search all of these. Now, here's an example that will show you just how quickly you can find out if something is true or not. So this video of the Toronto Raptors fans cheering when a Golden State Warriors player, Kevin Durant, got injured was seen and shared more than 1 million times on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. So take a few minutes to find out if it's true using one of the skills we've just learned. Some of you may have tried to do the search by going on, like a search engine and typing in, say, Kevin Durant, injury, Toronto bar, cheering, and then add the word fake or hoax. Or you could have used a custom fact checker search like Snopes.com to see if it's real or not. And it actually shows that it's not real. It was a fake. So either any of those would have led you to the fact check AFP, where we can see that the video is a fake. The original is actually from a soccer game in 2016, and the footage of the basketball game on the screen has been edited in. That's been manipulated. Now, up until earlier this month of October, Snopes didn't have anything on this story. And that just shows you that because a fact checker hasn't debunked something doesn't mean it's true. Actually, as of October 12, 2021, if you go to Snopes.com now, you're going to see that it has already been debunked and it would say there that it was fake. So what happens if nobody has actually fact checked a story for you? Then you go and move on to the next one, which is find the original source.